It may not come as much of a surprise, but unemployment numbers in the country are up. The Department of Statistics released its findings today from its labor force survey, detailing conditions as they existed during the period October 24th through 30th of 2011. According to officials, the survey will now be taken twice a year in May and November. Our Janaea Noel Ferguson gives us the latest.
The Department of Statistics confirming Tuesday that the country's unemployment rate has jumped to 2.2% and now stands at 15.9%. This increase is in contrast to the reported decrease in the unemployment rate in 2010, which stood at 13.7%. Now here's the breakdown. New Providence's unemployment rate stands at 15.1%, up from 13.2%, while Grand Bahama's unemployment rate jumped to 21.2% from its previous 15.4%. For the first time, the unemployment rate for women was lower than that of men, meaning that more women, though not by much, are now employed. In New Providence, the number of persons in both the labor force and the unemployment labor force was almost equally distributed among the sexes. In Grand Bahama, however, men outnumbered women in both the labor force and the unemployed labor force, and there were fewer in numbers among the unemployed. Nevertheless, New Providence saw a 13% decline in the number of discouraged workers, while the reverse occurred in Grand Bahama, where the numbers increased by 42%. The national labor force now employs some 190,445 persons. Youth unemployment now 34%, which accounts significantly for the jump in the overall unemployment rate. Officials reasoned that when the report was conducted, many students were about to graduate from high school and university and were unlikely to be a part of the labor force. According to the report, some students also obtained jobs in November, and others were likely awaiting responses from their applications. Last May's survey data illustrates that a number of persons earned a living by engaging in informal sector activities. However, their business ventures petered out, and many withdrew from the labor force and joined the ranks of the unemployed, contributing to 2.4% decline in unemployed persons. Despite this, last year's results reported the same informal sector, which grew by 32%, with an addition of some 4,410 persons. This includes mostly vendors who are not taxed, have no job security, fixed hours, and are not entitled to benefits. The final report of the unemployment survey is expected to be completed by March of this year. Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS News.